So today I'm gonna run over a bunch of newcomers, just a short update. These are 5 allergic true Piraiba from Brazil. They look about, I want to say 7 total length, maybe 7, maybe even 8 inches. So it's a very good growth of about 4 inches in about 5 weeks, 6 weeks. What else we got? The 3 mono bass from Greg, doing well. Got a lot of mass now that I'm feeding them fish, a lot of fish, almost as much as they want. They came pretty skinny, having been fed on pellets, I think. Jayla Jr. The Denison barbs and the red-tailed Hemiotus tetra, doing alright. Bala sharks, couple of firemouths, 3 salvini, 7 remaining Harlequin lancer catfish, 2 red-tailed sharks. These guys are doing well. The tetras look about 5 inches or so for reference. The Nisonia is about 4 or 5 inches too. The hybrids of Vieja zonatus, mother, and Vieja synspilum, father. I really need to start moving them and selling them. They need better lighting for you to see their beautiful colors, and they're gonna get even more beautiful with time. We'll have a whole bunch of them there, probably about 80. And there is Umbi in there as well. Umbi look like about 4 inches or so. The hybrids are anywhere from 4 to 8 inches. Giardini doing very well. The 3 remaining Carpintis are well. Severum is good. 2 Alcara are doing well. The male and the female. That's the female. The Angel, Kalu, the Oscar. All of these new guys are doing well. The rest of them are old in there. The clown loaches, the green terrors, the Cubans, Viejas, the 5 Dovii, out of which 2 of them turned white, orange. Doing well. The 7 archers are doing well as well. Archers are slow growers, it would look like, but even they added probably about 3 inches. Right now they're about 5, 6, I'd say. The Dakinsia barbs, Rohani, Filamentosa, and Mascara. The 4 upside down catfish. Look at the stomachs. They're huge. Can't stop them from overeating. 4 tigrinus, approaching a foot, or maybe a foot already. Marbled lungfish. Yeah, I would say this is probably the biggest of them 4. It's about a foot. Of course, not counting any extensions. West African lungfish, Prodopterus annectans, feeding very well. See how thick it is. The batch of 3 latest silver arowana are about a foot now. The 5 pea bass, 2 kelberry, this guy and that guy. I'm sorry, this guy I think and that guy. And the 3 brocopondo, but I'm not sure anymore who is who. I'm pretty sure the biggest one is the kelberry, but even that I'm starting to doubt. The knife fish. Is also probably about 10 to 11 inches. The replacement tig doing well, probably about 8 inches, maybe more. King Kong parrot doing well. The 5 phoenix barbs starting to develop tiny shades of pink hue on their cheeks. Soon enough they will have pink in their fins. They look also about 10 inches, I'd say, at least. The 4 largemouth bass, say 10 inches, 10 inches or so. The 7 Jack Dempseys. I'm still working on them. They're doing much better, but not quite healthy yet. Still treating them with formalin and malachite green. What else is in here? The smaller silver dollars are doing well. Lemon fin barb, the one with mirror scales in the back. Doing well. Okay, the Dorado as usual. A little skittish, but started eating a lot more in the last week or 2. Which I was glad to see. The Asian red tail, this is the biggest one. Still tolerating his tank mates. This is the smaller one. Smaller is probably 1 foot, the bigger one is over 1 foot. Jugular cichlid from Greg. Nigel, the ripsaw catfish from Forest. Snook cichlid, that's Greg's. The Oscars. From various places, now we have 4. The flower horn is struggling. It started out real well, and now it's got some kind of fuzz growing on it. As those of you who have seen our prior videos about flower horn, we cannot keep flower horn really. Something's up. They always seem to, lately, in the past 5 years, they seem to develop some kind of a problem quickly. relatively quickly, over months or so, and perish. Our first flower horn we kept for about 6 years, no problem. Anyhow, what else is new here? The one spotted gar, this guy, we decided to call Garfield, and the 3 Florida gars are doing well. The Nile perch and the barramundi recently rehomed to this tank, doing okay. That probably covers it. Yeah, the bigger silver arowana recently rehomed to this tank, doing alright as well. The female vaulted giraffe catfish straightened out, so she's no longer crescent in shape, and her tail is growing back, as you can see. So I have no idea why she was hunched over or curved in the 25,000 gallon, and here she straightened out. And looks better now, even though she needs to put a lot of weight still to look plump and nice. The dovii female, the feisty one, doing well in here so far. Chinese Wales catfish by the back wall over there above the granulated catfish, doing very well, eating a lot more than it was at Greg's, taking mouthfuls of fish. I don't know if it probably added a few inches of length and quite a bit in girth. Tiger shovelnose catfish is in here, doing well. So overall I have very little to complain about, except for the flower horn. Yeah, I forgot the 3 white sturgeon. I'm not going to show them. They're still in their tub. They're doing better, but I'm still not satisfied with what they eat and how much they eat. So we're still working on it. Alright. So that's our short rundown on more or less new fish we got this year. Namely in the spring and the summer and a bit in the fall of this year, 2023.